Good morning, everyone. It's Monday again. Welcome back to Daily Crypto Plan. Today it's June 3rd. Well, we'll start with Bitcoin on weekly as every Monday. Good morning, Stefan. Good morning, Christian. Good morning, Robert. So, Bitcoin on weekly. Seems like we are still in the short reload zone and we are holding that level. A lot of people will become too bullish here. I'm not saying that it's not possible for us to push higher. It's possible, but it's not probable in my view here. Let's see what will happen. It's in play, let's say it that way, another 3-bar fractal top. Let's see how this candle will develop. Yeah, we are fighting again. You can see even in this moment we are fighting 69. I don't know how this will develop, but what do we have? We have an all-time high from 2021, tested multiple times, and we have a short reload zone here. We had a drop in short reload zone. It's not a good location for us to think long. Honestly, I will be extra careful here because we can push higher indeed. We can test even the 74k, SFU that level, and then drop down. For the moment, on weekly, we should just follow the price action, see maybe we can get a 3-bar fractal, maybe now, maybe later in June, maybe in July, who knows. For the moment, I don't have a setup here. On weekly, I don't have something, well, I'll get short or I'll get long. No. Indicators, for the moment, are following the price action. You can see RSI is trying to get back in the overbought area. A lot of people will say, well, RSI, it's overbought, that's a bearish sign. No, it's not. The best bullish sign for a market is keeping the RSI in the overbought area. So that's a sign that maybe the market wants to at least stay at 69, 70k for the moment. If we'll reject from that level, if we'll get a rejection here, then it's a different story. But if we'll accept in the overbought, that's a strength sign. OBV following the price action, nothing special. Yeah, we have that line chart bearish divergence here, but nothing more than that. On daily, let's see the daily chart. Well, on daily you can see we have an M, we are pushing back to test the high, but we have already a confirmed M. Let's put the line chart so you'll see it better. It's not a textbook one, not the best one, but it's an M here. Okay, so could be that we'll test the candle body highs here. Let me zoom in a little bit more. We'll test this candle body highs here at 69, 500 kind of idea. Maybe a bit higher and then we'll reject. Could be. I don't have a textbook W here. Now you can see, yeah, we are pushing higher, but this is not a W. This week is telling me something else. We can zoom in and we can draw the long reload zone from this low to this high and so on. We can play around on daily, even lower time frames. But for the moment, I don't even have a way to draw a valid trend line here. So if I'll take this high and the other one, well, okay, it's well respected. It's the third touch now, but I need the price below this level. So if the market will accept below this level, then okay, I have a valid trend line and maybe a valid downtrend, and then I could think something different. For the moment, no. We just have that short reload zone and no setup. Okay, that's Bitcoin on weekly and daily. Ethereum, well, Ethereum on daily looks kind of similar. We are in the short reload zone. We are in a range here. If you remember, I said this dark mole candle formed a new range and we are just playing in that one. It's pretty obvious, at least for me, that we just formed a new range. We can push higher. and take the high, test this one, yeah. But will be a bit aggressive. Look at this candle. And if you look back, well, this candle needs a retest. That's for sure. Sooner than later. So, if I'll see an EM on daily chart, then I could think, okay, maybe I should think bearish. For the moment, no. For the moment, we have location and only that. Yeah, indicators, we have bearish divergence confirmed on RSI, but nothing more than that. So let's assume that I have location, I have a bearish divergence on RSI. Well, I need a structure, I need an EM. Give me that clear EM, and okay, I could think about a short idea. For the moment, I don't have a setup. If I'll go on 4-hour chart, then it's a different story. We'll do that in a couple of minutes. Morning, Andre. Hope everything is nice and clean on the YouTube. Stefan, tell me if everything is nice, because I see an error on YouTube with yellow, so should be okay, but who knows. So Ethereum, okay, we had the ETF. Maybe some of us are bearish, but I don't have a setup. I'll wait for an SFU if will be the case, and that's a different story. We can push even higher. For the moment, I don't have a short setup. All I have a good location for a short and a bearish divergence on RSI, but it's not enough for me to frame a setup. Okay, now let's see Bitcoin dominance. Well, nice and clean. Like I said, we are trying to form a new range here. If we'll make a W here, that's not good for altcoins. I was hoping for the price to accept below this level. Well, could be a fake out and we can make a nice W here. Seems like it. Yeah, we have a bullish divergence actually on RSI here. I don't know if you see it, but it's there. And I don't like that, and it's confirmed already. Yeah, pretty simple stuff, basic. Okay, this is the confirmation level. Okay, you have a W, you have a bullish divergence, low, higher low, low, lower low on price, so you have a confirmed bullish divergence. Probably even on OBV. Let me see. If it's already on OBV, then we have a problem. We have something on OBV, but it's not confirmed yet. At least it's equal kind of levels. If we'll accept above this level, we can confirm another side on OBV. For the moment, we have bullish divergence on RSI. That's yeah, that's happiness for Ken. You can see bullish divergence, nice W trying to form. I'm thinking about daily. If we'll accept above this level, then we have a problem. We are promised altcoin season, and we don't have that for the moment. Well, slow and steady. Who knows? Could be a range here and we can aim out and go back down. Let's see how this one will develop. It's like a diamond pattern here, a consolidation mostly. So let's wait and see what will happen. If we'll accept above and then we'll retest, we can think, okay, we have a W, and let's postpone hunting long ideas on altcoins. For the moment, we just have a consolidation here. You can see this is a range on 4-hour chart. I said I'll not go on 4-hour chart, but I'm forced to do that. Well, you can see the range here. W, breakout, retest of that level, and now we're going up. Well, I don't know what to say about that. Let's see if Bitcoin will do another pump, or it's possible Bitcoin to dump and get the Bitcoin dominance up, you know, but hopefully it will not be the case. I don't want to see that scenario yet. Okay, that's Bitcoin dominance. By the way, if you have requests, I will gladly take a look. I need the ticker and I need the time frame you want me to take a look. Well, let's see Ethereum versus Bitcoin. If you remember, I saw some bearish divergence on daily. You can see it on RSI here. Yeah, we try to test these highs. We are in a short reload zone here. A lot of people they forget about this thing. Well, if you'll put something like this, you are in a short reload zone. What you're supposed to think in a short reload zone with bearish divergence? I don't know. Huh? I don't know about that, but let's see 4-hour chart. Yeah, we can. You can see the divergence here, multiple ones. Yeah, we can get an AB equals CD to the upside, but we are in a short reload zone and we have some bearish divergence. I don't think we should think bullish here. Let's see what will happen. It's still possible, but we have the M, we had the breakdown, we had the retest, and now we are aiming out again. If we'll accept below this level, that will confirm a trend and a downtrend. Let's see. Okay, that's Ethereum versus Bitcoin. A nice move up, but seems like it's over for the moment. At least for the moment, the move up is down. It's done, and we can aim out and go back down or consolidate this level and push higher. I don't like the fact that we are in the middle of that megaphone and we're fighting at that level. Not the best scenario for a trader to trade this chart specifically. Okay, let's zoom out again on daily and let's see what we have on DXY. Well, we talked about DXY yesterday in the weekly crypto review. By the way, you can take a look, see if you won in the giveaway. But DXY is staying nice and clear in that range, and I'm okay with that. I don't have any problem with DXY doing anything. Staying there is the best scenario for us. Yeah, AB equals CD is completed. We have another one playing there. I don't know if we'll succeed to hit this level, but we are consolidating. We are losing the volatility. It's the summertime almost. What will happen? Well, probably SFU up and down on even on DXY. But overall, zooming out, I love the fact that we are between this support, this resistance and this support. We can stay here. Okay, total Q on daily. Short reload zone, total Q includes Ethereum, don't forget that. So if you see bullishness, it's mostly about Ethereum and some strong altcoins. That doesn't mean necessarily altcoin season yet. We can do an AB equals CD here? I think so. But it's probable. Well, I'm forced by my plan to think range. It's that simple. Market has to prove me that is bullish. So, show me some W's, show me some bullish divergence, show me some strength, take the levels here, accept above this level, and then, okay, we can think about it. For the moment, I don't have an EM there, but we can form a head and shoulders here, or a triple top, or something like that. I'm not bullish either. I'll wait to see how it will develop. Well, we still have that opportunity, I think, until fall, maybe even more, to buy the dip. Hopefully we'll get a dip. Okay, now let's go and see what we have on day trading, swing trading part. Well, I have to switch from 5-minute chart now. I think so. Let's see what we have. I cleaned up the chart and I will start with Bitcoin. Well, as you can see here, we have kind of a bot setup forming, a bot long setup. What will happen? 4-hour chart, we can see a bot? Well, I think so. If you are thinking 4-hour chart and lower, let's see. Well, it's a valid level, no? TRIer should know that. Okay, let's clone this one. Okay, let's, if we clone this one, let's put the second level. Let's see what we have. We have one low, second, third one. We are at 25. If you remember, Mr. Johnson spoke about a similar idea. So, it's something we could trade easily here. Well, I don't know about that. We have some bullish divergence here. You can see potential confirmed. Okay, it's there. But taking a trade like this with the stop loss at 66 and the entry at 69, $3,000 window of risk. For a swing trader, it's okay. Not a problem. Let's see how 3,000 is in percentage wise Okay, daily price range, let's see. Okay, so it's a 3%, 4%. $3,000 is a 4% now. Not bad. For a swing trader, it's acceptable. It's okay. For a day trader, I don't know about that. I don't know what to say. It's not on my taste. But for a swing trader, the trade is there. At the entry, I'll be honest, I'll just take it and I'll post it on general premium. I'll post it on general chat even now. Something like this. So I'll just go and copy and post it at this point in time because it's a swing trade. I think people could follow something like this easily than a day trade. Okay. On lower time frame, if you are zooming in on 1 hour and maybe lower, could be a short opportunity here. But swing trading 4-hour chart, I could see a clear bot. Clear one. Some W's forming here. Maybe you are not the fan of taking the breakout. Okay, wait for a breakout and then take the retest. It's up to you. If I'll go on 1 hour chart, then I'll see something different. Now, I'll see something different. You can see potential, bearish and bullish divergence. I could consider this one a range, and I'm still not inclined to short. But if the market, let's take this high, let's take this low. If the market will do something like this, will M out, will do an M here in a short reload zone, maybe possibly here at 78.6, then it's a short opportunity for day traders. At this point in time, I don't see a short. I just don't see it. So let's go back on 4-hour chart and let's look at Ethereum. Well, I don't see anything special on Ethereum at this point in time. I see a symmetrical triangle and yeah, looks like we are doubling out and we'll push higher. If Bitcoin will push higher, Ethereum will follow and Ethereum will go even higher. On 4-hour chart, let's just wait for a clear breakout here, and then a retest, so we can think long, or an EM here breaking down and then a retest. It's Monday, so I don't like to take the breakouts. I want to wait for the breakouts to happen and take the retest. I don't see a clear setup on Ethereum. I just don't. In the last moves up, we had some bearish divergence on RSI, MACD, even on OBV we had some. You can see here bearish divergence on OBV. So extra careful hunting long ideas here. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm not saying cannot happen and pushing higher. If Bitcoin will push higher, well, probably Ethereum will follow. But we have some signs on 4-hour chart that the market is not so strong. Yeah? Okay, now let's see Solana. If you remember, we framed a bot setup to the downside. Well, it's there, it's active, but depending on Bitcoin, if Bitcoin will accept that 69 as a resistance and will go back down, well, Solana will definitely hit that target. If Bitcoin will push to the highs, well, that will break probably will break our bot setup. I'm in this one and I'll gladly take a stop loss or a take profit. Yeah, it's a bot, it's a 3-to-1 risk to reward. I'm okay with that. I don't care what will happen with this trade. I know that if I'll take the same trade 100 times, I'll make money. And it's more than enough for me to take a trade. Okay, that's Solana. On 4-hour, on a lower time frame, I don't see a new setup. Thinking location here for a long, well, you kind of have a pump chaser zone. I don't know even if you have that pump chaser zone. Let's draw the level again. Okay, let's think this one and let's put a pump chaser zone. Well, we kind of have a pump chaser zone here. So a W, but a clean W. This is not a W what we have. So for a long, not yet. We have some bullish divergence. You can see in this consolidation, we have some bullish divergence, but I don't see a W. If we'll get a W, okay, you can think pump chaser zone and you can think long setup. So you have from Friday, you have the bearish scenario, bullish scenario. We have to get a W in the pump chaser zone. Okay, now BNB, 4-hour chart. Well, Stefan, you said that BNB is a fucking stable coin. What's happening here? It's not a stable coin anymore. And you can see clear LJ, nothing to complain about. Yeah, the setup was there. Something is happening on this motherfucker. You can see that was the level. Yeah, clear LJ, clear W here. Completely the other side of the trend line. Breakout and retest, and it's gone. That was the trade. And you have a 2-to-1 even if you took the weeks. Okay, let's take this week and let's assume this is the low. You had a chance here, you had a chance at the retest here, and let's see, we have a 2-to-1. Well, seems like we have it. Yeah, the trade is done. Well, now you should think, well, we are at the top of the range. It's too late for us to think long. Let's wait for the next one. But that's a classic textbook LJ. That's how you want to frame an LJ. Well, I knew it took some time. We draw the trend line and you can see, touch it over and over again. And then we got the W. Breakout, okay. Take the breakout if you want. Or, oh no, I'll wait for a retest. Okay, you have the retest even deeper. Even on this small W. Better risk to reward. And now it's gone. Next bus. Okay, let's take a look at Doge. Well, Doge is consolidating, is trying to do something. Not my favorite chart. You can see I have to clean up this one a little bit more. Same idea. This is an LJ. Give me that nice W. We don't have the W yet. If we'll form that W, could get really nice. So, you want to watch Doge for a nice 4-hour chart W? Okay. Could follow the BNB. Who knows? Okay. Now, FET. FET on 4-hour chart, you can see it's in a range here. It's just fighting, playing around between short and long reload zone. I'm kind of thinking bullish. I don't have a good location with this swing low, this swing high. I don't see a setup yet. I'll gladly take a setup if I'll see one. You can see some bullish divergence forming there on 4-hour chart. So the chart is stronger than we see, but just don't have a setup. I prefer to see another drop in the long reload zone, and then I could take even a 3-bar fractal bottom, if will be the case. So, I could see the bullishness, but I just don't have a setup. I was looking in the morning at this one. Just not there. Yet. Matic. Well, we are in this trade. If we'll pump, we'll be happy. Nothing to complain about. Yeah. Let's see what will happen. A new setup here, I don't see something new. We just have this one on higher time frame even. Dimension. Well, pump, back, took our entry. Everyone should be able to take this trade. Not too many people pay attention on the videos, unfortunately. Yeah. And not a lot of people are still trading. They forgot about trading. They don't want crypto anymore. It's boring. Bitcoin hit 70K and nothing happened with altcoins. Well, that's the best moment where you should push the pedal, where you should really focus on trading and focus on altcoins. Not to give up. But that's a different story. You can see dimension, consolidate, breakout, retest that level, and it's on an uptrend now. If you are in this trade, keep it. Looks nice. I don't see a new trade here. Alt, similar things. Yeah, if you remember, we closed 50%, and then I draw a long reload zone from this one level to this level, an LJ even. Yeah? And you can see the W, the other side of the fucking trend line, and pushing higher back up. I could see, if you'll zoom out a little bit, I could see a ugly pattern, cup and handle kind of idea. Yeah, this is the cup, this is the handle, and you can consider this one again. This is the cup, will form the handle, so you have another opportunity to frame a setup, and we can push higher. We are long from the lows, so we don't have that problem to frame a setup here. I still have 50%. It's more than enough to keep me in the keep me active on this one. I'm happy if this one will pump with what I have. Okay, Joe. Well, I said multiple times, if you see W's at the bottom of the range, well, I don't see a W here. I see some 3-bar fractals forming last couple of times. Huh? Doesn't like to do a clear W. You can see here, well, kind of, not really. Here, not really. Here, V bottom. Here, well, nice W. Here, let's see what will form. But some aggressive player will say, well, I'm more than enough with a 3-bar fractal bottom. It's up to you. I don't see a clear setup for the moment, but look at the indicator. Potential, confirmed potential. A lot of indicators are telling us that this one, it's a bit stronger than we see. And it's at the bottom of the range. And it's in a big fucking reload zone at 78.6. I don't know what you should think here. Write in the comments. Okay, Pixel. Well, is anyone from this community not being able to take this fucking trade? I don't think so. Look at this one. Up, down, up, down, up, down. A lot of opportunities to get along on this one. We talked about this trade a long period of time. If you are not in this trade, you should go in your journal and ask why. Why you are not here? It's not in your plan. You are lazy. You didn't pay enough attention. You are not trading. Could be different answers. Looks really nice. Took this level and rejected a little bit. Yeah, kind of an SFU, but looks strong. Looks like wants to push higher. If you are in this trade, you are allowed to, I don't know, close partially if you want. I know it's hard to keep a trade until 8-1. For beginners especially. Yeah, it's hard. They'll feel the need to take some profit off. Okay, take 25% if you really want. I'll keep the trade. My stop is at scratch. I'll gladly take the entire profit, or almost the entire profit here. Manta didn't give us a retest. Just not this time. And I don't see a new setup. I'll gladly take it if something will happen and we'll go back down. This one, we had barely, you know, we talked about this one. We had barely here touched the long reload zone, but not a clear W in that long reload zone. Bounced nicely. I don't see a new setup here. Jupiter, well, everything is bullish besides this one. You can see this is a paper trade. For a disclosure, this is not a real trade for me. I didn't took it with real money. It's just on this chart. But you can see it's working really nicely. Yeah. Now we are getting different signals here. Let's see the indicators. You can see the market is going down, but the indicators are going up. We are making higher lows on the indicators. Even on RSI you can see a bullish sign here. So why not? Give me a clear W, give me a clear setup, and we can think something. If you want to think bullish on this one, well, let's not be too aggressive with the trend line. Let's be protective and let's think something like this. Well respected downtrend channel. Yeah, if we'll form a W the other side of the trend line, then okay, we have a setup. For the moment, not yet. Well, IEVO almost hit our 4-1. You can see this trade was posted on VIP. We are nice in profit. Move your stop to scratch if you are on this one, because it wasn't only for VIP. I posted multiple places. So don't lose money anymore. If you really want to, I don't know, to make a free position here, either you move your stop to scratch, either you close enough that if your stop loss will be hit, you'll get a free position. Yeah, you'll not lose money. Calculate, it's easy. Calculate how much from this position you should close at the market price, and if the market will go back down to stop you out, you'll be break even. Simple as that. And land, well, land took our stop loss and is not bullish yet. I see some signs here, but okay, we have a location. Yeah, it's a good location to think long, but give me something more than that. Yeah, I have some bullish signs on indicators. Give me a nice W and I'll take it again. Why not? But give me that W. I want a W, breakout and a retest, and I'll take it. Not the case for the moment. Well, we are speaking about 30 minutes already. That's my list. I don't see any requests here. So, no requests for today. Don't forget that it's Monday. Usually Monday is not the best day for trading. Yeah, usually it's boring. We'll form a high, we'll form a low, and tomorrow we can play the Monday low and Monday high. Big players, they are not waking up. They are lazy. Well, they are just coming back from their vacation or their weekend. Mondays is not the best environment, with some exceptions of course, but usually not the best environment. So be extra careful what you are playing. We'll start the $500 challenge today. So from today I'm allowed to post here. Then I'll post the trades one after the other, and I'll post the trades in the channel. Premium and VIP guys have access on that channel. You'll see the trades before will be posted here. It's that simple. Yeah. On the meme coins, some of them, they are looking really nice. Someone asked me about this one, and you can see it's at the lows. Not a bad idea to think about. Another one, projects here. Let me see on this one. Let's see one of my favorites. Looks really nice. I noticed something nice on this one. I don't know if we'll succeed or go back to the all-time highs, but look at this one. It's below 88.6. We have kind of a trend line here, multiple trend lines here, testing the lows and trying to make some W's. I don't think it's a bad idea to have some exposure on Popo. Who knows? I saw that they are still active on Twitter, so that's a good sign. They will succeed or not, I don't know, but I'll gladly, you can see 14 hours ago, but I'll gladly take some exposure here. I have some Popo, so I don't have to worry about, but for everyone, because this video is still for general public, it's open for everyone. Not for long, but for the moment, let's just keep it that way. It's available for everyone. At some point in time, I'll give more levels, and I'll be post I don't know, lower time frame trades, but I'll make this video, this live stream private only for premium members. Okay, so there are some nice altcoins here that they are promising a lot. Yeah? You can see Soul Card and the other one, they have good levels. You can see, I don't know if we'll succeed or not, but definitely if you are an investor, if you are thinking, well, I believe in Solana and I want some exposure on it, how I could multiply my Solana, well, I think it's a good idea to look at the altcoins. This is not a meme coin, this is a working product, seems like. Yeah, like whales and other projects. Okay, seeing the Bitcoin dominance. Now, seeing the Bitcoin dominance pushing higher makes me postpone my trading on Holy Grail. So I'll just stay on classic trading today. If I'll see M's, then I could go back. I don't see any requests, so I'm assuming that we don't have requests for today. let's just keep this live stream short. 35 minutes is more than enough. My plan was 20 minutes, but seems like I managed to stay on 30 minutes. Well, that being said, let's call it a live stream. Let's start the week properly, managing our risk. Keep in mind that the first job of a trader is, every trader is to protect capital and then to make some profit. Yeah? Okay. See you guys in the New York session or tomorrow with the same video. Bye bye.